welcome. This is going to be a shadow work message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just a couple quick things to keep in mind. This may or may not resonate for you, okay? It is my hope that it does resonate. However, if it doesn't, that's all right. So Aries, what I was picking up on for you was this energy of, I feel like, almost this energy of where it's like, you manifesting something here for yourself, but it's almost as if like you don't realize that you can do it, okay? It's almost like a matter of breaking free but not feeling like you can, okay? Or not understanding how to break free, if that makes sense, okay? Like I feel like maybe you're trying to get out of something, get away from something, to move forward towards something else here, and it's just sort of like this energy of you don't know how, right? So that's kind of what I'm picking up on for you, but let's go ahead and just get right into it here for Aries. Please, Holy Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What shadow work message do you have for Aries? Please, Holy Spirit. Aries. I almost feel like you're having to play it safe or just kind of put on this act, right? Like as if you're happy, but it's like deep down you're not really happy, but you just don't know how to get yourself out, is what it feels like. What shadow work message do you have for Aries? Please, Holy Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries. Please, Holy Spirit. Okay, yeah, look, take off your mask, number 11. Yeah, so I feel like, this is kind of not being truthful here. Maybe with yourself or maybe with other people here, okay? Let's see, what's on the bottom is patience, number 23. Okay, so I feel like this could be a slow moving situation for you just because I feel like you're having trouble here, maybe gaining a sense of clarity about how to go about something. We will clarify once we get a couple more cards out. Alright, so what else here for Aries? Please, Holy Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries. Yeah, family and tribe, number 20. Okay, so you could be feeling influenced by other people and maybe you feel as if you can't be yourself here, okay? Yeah, 34 entrapment is on the bottom, so I definitely sense that like it's a this energy of being stuck, and I feel like it could have to do with other people around you. It could be family, it could be close friends that you kind of consider family, even something like that. But it's like you have these people around you and this influence around you, and I feel like you're kind of feeling stuck in something here, like you can't do what you want to do or you can't be yourself in a sense, okay? Yeah, and selling out is here. Alright, so yeah, I definitely feel like, something is going on here for you, Aries, or some of you where, you're kind of have this outside influence and you're feeling stuck. And you're feeling unable to be yourself, it seems like. Okay, let's see, what else here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries, please, Holy Spirit. What more is message for Aries in regard to their shadow work? Please, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What more to this shadow work message do you have for Aries? Please, Holy Spirit. Aries shadow work. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I am also picking up on this energy where I feel like there could be a mother, the influence of a mother or a motherly figure. Alright, alright, Spirit said one more. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, so you have I Won't Cry For You, number 22. You also have Alone in the World, number 6, and Blinded to Pain here, number 13 on the bottom. Okay, so Aries, what I feel like I Won't Cry For You is about is, you know, where you might have once been, you know, fighting, removing yourself from a situation or from a connection here or something of that nature. I feel like this is about you accepting it, okay? I feel like, you know, with Alone in the World, it's like you're ready to kind of just, you know, put all of this to rest, I feel like. Okay, whatever is going on here, where maybe you have some influence or some sort of connections where, you know, you weren't really, I'm hearing feeling valued here, okay, or, you know, something like that. I feel like it's kind of about putting that to rest for yourself, accepting things as they are. What else here? Please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And there it is again. It doesn't get any more clear than that. Take off your mask and hiding your true self, number 14, okay? So yeah, and on the bottom is the child I was meant to be, number 8, okay? So I feel like, you know, this is about you gaining that clarity that you need, so that you can move forward here, okay, and be true to yourself in the process of going forward, okay, of accepting, you know, things as they are here. So let's see what else we have to clarify with. I want to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Holy Spirit. It's interesting. Yeah, number 11 and number 22. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries. Shadow work message for Aries. Please, Holy Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Message for Aries. Let's clarify. Take off your masks for Aries. Please, Holy Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is take off your mask here for Aries shadow work? Clarify, take off your mask for Aries shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Alright, one more. Clarify, take off your masks for Aries shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. Why is take off your masks here for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify, take off your mask for Aries shadow work. Clarify, take off your mask for Aries shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify, thank you. Alright, so you have 5 of Pentacles here, okay? So 7 of Cups on the bottom and the Ace of Cups as well, plus the Magician. See, I feel like, and here's the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you are trying to manifest something, or you want to manifest something, but I feel like you're kind of lacking the clarity, the direction to manifest something new, okay, with this Ace of Cups energy. But I do feel like at the same time, so like, you know, the 7 of Cups could be speaking to the confusion or like the options surrounding the situation, okay, how to go about the situation. You know, you could be kind of up in your head a lot and just sort of like daydreaming as well, right, about this new start and how to manifest it. But I feel like you're lacking the clarity and the direction currently. With that 5 of Pentacles, this could be about you coming out of the cold, right? You know, this could be you kind of coming out of this energy of lack and of loss here for yourself. But, you know, you're having to take off your mask in order to do that. So I feel like you're kind of putting on this show with the 7 of Cups. Like, I feel like it's kind of a facade. It's like a smoke screen is how I'm taking the 7 of Cups. Okay, so it's like underneath that, you're really wanting something new here. You're really wanting to, you know, manifest something new for yourself here. But at the same time, I see where, you know, the 7 of Cups, this is kind of like that smoke screen energy to me right now. And so it's kind of keeping you in this energy of loss, of lack, okay? Let's clarify, take off your mask for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message one more time, please, Holy Spirit. Take off your mask for Aries, shadow work. Clarify, take off your mask for Aries, shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. I can get it. Okay, so sorry. It was like hard to reach here. Okay, so maybe you feel like this is a little out of reach, this Ace of Cups energy. Maybe you're not really sure how to go about this. All right, I feel like though, you know, this is sort of like the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is in reverse right now for you. Okay, I feel like there's kind of this closed off energy when it comes to the heart space here. All right, because I feel like you're not being truthful, right, with the take off your masks. So I feel like there's something maybe you're wanting here, you know, that is going to bring you emotional fulfillment, but I feel like you're kind of you know, pretending as if that's not the case. All right, that's kind of what I'm feeling like with that. So like I said, it's that smoke screen. So it's like there's this new start you want to take on an emotional front, but you're avoiding it. You're kind of, you know, acting as if this is not, you know, the truth here. So the Magician energy and the Ace of Swords again, along with the Four of Wands, okay, and the Six of Cups. So this could be like a soulmate connection that you feel. It could be, you know, some sort of nostalgic energy with the Six of Cups as well, all right? I feel like, you know, there's possibly, this is going against home and family here with the Four of Wands. I feel like, you know, this is speaking to that family and tribe energy. So, you know, you may kind of have like some other situation in the way of you acting on this new start for yourself with the Ace of Swords and Magician, okay? Let's clarify family and tribe for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries. Clarify family and tribe for Aries, please, Holy Spirit, in regard to this shadow work message. Yeah, okay, so the wheel is here. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of like karma involved with the family and tribe energy. I feel like there's some lessons maybe that's needing learned here. I know it's the Wheel of Fortune, and I know this is about, you know, good luck and karma and things like that. But because it is karma, I feel like maybe there was something that was needing learned here, okay? Like some sort of karmic lesson that's been coming through. And this is a matter of you now, you know, spinning that wheel in a new direction for yourself, okay? So, you know, kind of coming out of this energy of entrapment, right, and this selling out, like, you know, being true to yourself here and doing what it is that you know in your heart here that you want to do but aren't doing. All right. Let's get one more for family and tribe for Aries, the Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, clarify family and tribe for Aries shadow work message. One more time, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. See, okay, so I feel like some of you, what I'm getting is like wanting to break free here with the Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? I feel like you're kind of wanting to break free. You're wanting to move forward here. I feel like you're wanting to go after something else for yourself here that maybe you have felt prevented from doing previously, okay? But I feel like there may be some insecurities being stirred up here, and it's sort of a matter of, you know, moving through those and, you know, figuring this out here. Yeah, the Four of Cups and the Emperor is on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like, you know, here's where it's like with the Four of Cups, it's almost like you're kind of bored. You know, maybe you're feeling like you missed out here, and it's like you're kind of wanting to maybe take charge of the situation. This is you, the Emperor energy, okay? You're wanting to go after something here, I feel like, okay, because you're bored where you're at, is what it seems like, okay? So you're wanting to break free, and you're wanting to spin this wheel. You know, the Wheel of Fortune can also be like, you know, I feel like it's also about going like after your destiny here, okay? What you feel like is meant for you, right? Because you had that child I was meant to be over here. So kind of feeling like there's this energy where it's like, you know, you feel like it's what you're meant to do, but you're being kind of held back from doing it. Clarify, I won't cry for you for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify, I won't cry for you for Aries, shadow work message. Clarify, I won't cry for you for Aries, shadow work message. Yeah, wow. Okay, so you have King of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like this is really like, you know, King of Swords. I feel like, you know, you're very emotionally disconnected from something here. You definitely accepted it, or this is a matter of you needing to accept it for what it is. And I feel like, you know, King of Swords, this is, to me, you know, he's about taking action here. You know, he's an authority figure, so he takes action. You know, he says what he means, and he acts, you know, with integrity is what I'm hearing, okay? So I feel like this is you acting on your truth here, okay? No longer hiding yourself and, you know, what it is that you're wanting here in the long run. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of keeping things to yourself, you know, and you may be kind of weighing the options here, juggling things. But I feel like ultimately you know what it is that you want to do, what you want to say, what have you. And this is a matter of you doing that. It's accepting it, and it's moving forward on it. Okay. Wow, so you have Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, which is all about action. Like I said, it's acting on it here, okay? And that just, like, came out right as I said that. So, you know, I feel like, you know, the Knight of Wands, this could be you acting on it quickly. It could be a matter of you not overthinking and just going with it here. You know, I feel like standing up for yourself in a sense here, okay? The Knight of Wands, that's fire energy. So, you know, that's, there's a lot of passion behind it, a lot of swift movement, quick movement. Knight of Swords as well, you know, that's definitely some action being taken here, maybe some truth being spoken with the Knight of Swords and King of Swords. Empress is on the bottom, and the Lovers, okay, as well as the Ten of Wands. So I feel like, you know, this is definitely about you nurturing something here for yourself, okay, making the decision to nurture something here. It could be about a connection, you know, leaving behind a connection here, maybe, you know, putting some wands down here, these 10 wands that have been kind of, you know, causing you to feel weighed down, and, you know, it is laying those burdens to rest and moving forward with something here for yourself, okay? I'm hearing a sense of completion, so I feel like, you know, this could be you opening up to somebody new here with the Ace of Cups and that Lover's card, okay, and the Empress, nurturing that situation. Clarify hiding your true self for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries. Clarify hiding your true self for Aries. Why is hiding your true self? Thank you. Yeah, Six of Cups. Okay, so here's that nostalgic energy. It could be a soulmate connection as well. But I see where, you know, it's got I feel like for some of you, you may be holding on to something past here, and there's a need to move forward. For others of you, I feel like there's a longing for something, maybe that is in your past here, but maybe that, you know, didn't really work out. And so this is like, you know, maybe wanting to revisit that here with the Six of Cups energy. But I really feel as though you're wanting to, there's definitely some longing for something, for it could be a renewal of something, or a restart. Clarify hiding your true self for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, wise. Hiding your true self here for Aries shadow work. Okay, so you have the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel like the Fool card is here, as well as Death and the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Wands again. Okay, so the full Death card and Six of Wands. Okay, so what I'm feeling like, Aries, is, you know, this is like, I feel like you finally figured something out here, okay? I feel like it's like you know what you want, you know what you don't want with the Hierophant, okay? Because this can be about your values, you know, when it comes to family and things like that. And so I feel like you have this knowledge for yourself, and I feel like it's a matter of moving forward on it, and maybe not everybody is going to like that. But I feel at the same time like this is what you're needing to do, because I feel like, you know, this is acting with integrity here, right? Like, you know, it's honoring yourself, and it's honoring what you see as important here. All right, so like, you know, there's a leap of faith that's needed here, a transformation with the Death card energy, right? In order to make progress here with the Six of Wands. Let's get the other deck here for you. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm moving that camera. Okay. Let's get some more info here, please, Holy Spirit, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I feel like you may have been, like I said, I feel like there's karma attached here, you know, and you've kind of figured some things out. But now you're needing to act on that. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What word of this shadow work message for Aries, please, Holy Spirit? What word of this shadow work message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. I love having hardwood floors. I can't hardly pick these cards up when they fall. Okay, so trust is here. So I feel like that's that Fool card energy, right? Like taking a leap of faith here. I feel like trusting that the universe is going to catch you here when you take that leap of faith, okay? But I definitely feel like this is you acting on your truth and, you know, having integrity here, okay? When it comes to something. So the creator is on the bottom here, and possibilities and playfulness. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of you taking the reins and, you know, making the decision to move forward here. Figure out how you're going to move forward, you know, and manifest, I feel like, what it is that you're wanting here. This new start. All right. Let's get another one for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Success, number 6. There's the Six of Wands energy. Okay, so there's progress to be made here. A breakthrough, inner voice, slowing down. All right, so I feel like this is kind of you breaking free here and, you know, listening to your heart. You know, listening to your inner voice, your intuition, and moving on something here for yourself that I feel like maybe you have been thinking about for some time. And, you know, it's like, it's a matter of stepping forward towards that progress now. Alright, so you have rebirth and you have mind here. And so I feel like, you know, this is kind of releasing some, you know, old conditioning, maybe some negative thoughts, you know, some self-doubt here, you know, and allowing this rebirth to take place for yourself, okay? Like I said, it could be about you renewing a situation, but it could also just be kind of, you know, a renewal of yourself after taking a leap of faith. Maybe, you know, no longer worrying about whatever is holding you back here, whatever is making you feel entrapped in the current moment, okay? On the bottom is the Master. So I always see this as the Magician, okay? I feel like there's power to be gained here. I definitely, yeah, wow, okay, hold on. Let me just show you. This is amazing, okay? So, you have the Master, which like I said, it's the Magician, okay? But I feel like there's power to be had here in this aloneness energy, this energy of aloneness. I feel like it's a powerful place for you to be. I feel like it's a journey we all need to go on sometimes here, all right? But I feel like currently you're kind of holding on to something with the Miser card energy that is weighing you down and, you know, not really serving a purpose any longer in your life. I feel like you've outgrown it. It's time to move forward, right? It's time to let go of the situation here. I feel like you have some inner guidance and also, you know, it's that spiritual guidance, right? And I feel like, you know, you're needing to listen to that here. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, guilt is here. So you may feel, you know, a bit overwhelmed and like, you know, you may be letting somebody else down, or, you know, you may just kind of worry about, you know, what somebody might think of you here with that family and tribe. So you're kind of holding on to these negative thoughts here. But Spirit is telling you to have courage in the situation, okay? Take that leap of faith. Go ahead and release this here for yourself, all right? Because you're moving towards something greater. All right, Aries, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with final advice here for you. All right, please, Holy Spirit, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What final advice do you have for Aries? Shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. Final advice for Aries, shadow work message. Final advice for Aries, shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. So you have compassion, number 15, which supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Okay, so maybe you're kind of questioning things here because you're kind of, maybe you have, you know, this fear of being left out here if you open up, right? But I feel like Spirit is telling you to, you know, not assume here, okay, right, as far as the judgment is concerned. All right, maybe you're fearing judgment from somebody else, from these other people, like I said, with that family and tribe as well. But I feel like you're needing to, you know, follow your heart here. So integration is on the bottom, number 30. Which supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life, okay? So, like, that's that King of Swords energy as well. You know, acting on your truth and your integrity, but also, like, not overthinking to the point that you're, you know, I feel like there's definitely some negative thoughts going on, and there's a need for release of that. Maybe you're not believing that you can manifest this new start for yourself, but I feel like that's where you're wrong, and that's where the shadow work is coming into play. All right, let's get one more for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One final piece of advice for Aries shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Or two. So fertility, number 27, and prosperity, number 36, which Fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. And prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Okay, so definitely there's some self-expression needed here. And, you know, I feel like there's definitely looking to the brighter side with joy mentioned twice here as well. Okay, and so I feel like you kind of are needing to realize that you're capable of manifesting this. I feel like, you know, this is a matter of you realizing, you know, manifesting new and better things for yourself. You know, I feel like this is you realizing that you can pull yourself out of this entrapment energy. Okay, it simply requires this leap of faith. All right, it's definitely about being true to yourself and, you know, doing what I feel like is in your heart to do here. All right, so also on the bottom you have number 23, dynamic, which supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of a different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy yet again. Okay, so definitely speaking to your happiness here, and, you know, harmonizing, you know, the different aspects of yourself, aligning yourself mentally and in your heart space here, I feel like as well, so that you can, you know, create what it is that you're wanting to create here. Okay, so Aries, that's what I have for you. I wish you much love, I wish you much luck, and I will catch y'all another time. Thanks so much.